This is B. Marnak. Today we're starting a 10-part series on the 10 biggest mistakes that we make in our meditation journey. Each mistake will be an episode, and today we're going to talk about the lack of structure, which is mistake number 1. Learning meditation is like learning any other complex skill. It takes quite a bit of time to learn things gradually, one step at a time, and we scale up as we go, and it takes a lot of practice over many years to be able to make things happen. Think about this. How long does it take us to learn how to read and write really well? How long does it take us to learn how to add, subtract, and divide without struggling? That's why we go to school every day, 5 days a week for 15 years, 16 years, some of us more. Meditation works much the same way. We have to learn things gradually, practice them over time, and make sure we get enough practice. And to get enough practice, we need to schedule it into our everyday lives, just like we schedule our work, just like we schedule our school, just like we schedule all the important things in life. That schedule is what gives our meditation practice a structure to stand upon so that it can grow and one day run, and one day fly, and one day go very, very far. I've made a separate video about how long each practice session should be, and the links are below to that video. A good schedule would have meditation practice at the same time every single day so that it builds a certain consistency into our lives. What's a good time? Well, what's a good time for you? Everyone has a different lifestyle. Everyone has got different demands on their time. Everyone has different types of responsibilities. Everyone's got different biorhythms. Some of us tend to be a lot clearer and sharper at night. Some of us in the morning, some of us in the afternoon, and so on. But this is what I found. Our minds tend to be clearest at around the time we were born. It's just something I've noticed. It might not apply to 100% of all meditators. So experiment. If that's the case for you, then try to meditate around the time that you were born. If it was 7 p.m., then maybe schedule meditation for between 6:45 to 7:45. As an example. But what if you don't have personal, private, quiet time around the time you were born, or it simply doesn't work for you? Then try to experiment. Meditate at different times of the day or the evening and find out what works best for you. And if you can't really tell a difference, then settle on any time that you have. Any time that you have is the best time. Speaking from experience, I've meditated from 3 a.m. to 10 p.m. many times over the last 20-something years, and I can say that the physiology, our mental sharpness, our physical energy levels, and so on, changes throughout the day. And sitting through a difficult period might actually benefit us because it strengthens our resolve, it strengthens our willpower, it strengthens our ability to push through the obstacles. So ultimately, any time is a good time, and any time we've got is the best time. I hope that's been helpful. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2, which is about consistent effort.